Hey everybody, it's time for blog entry. How you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long day, but I got a lot of things accomplished. A lot of errands ran, a lot of things done online, made phone calls, all that shit that you got to do on a daily basis to, keep the world going around, at least your world going around. So I did all that stuff today, and I'm quite pleased. You know, I don't know how you feel, but like every time I accomplish something like that, like just writing out all the information on the calendar or, shit like that, any of that stuff, it makes me feel good. And I enjoy the feeling of accomplishment. It's the little things, right? So anyway, a couple of things I wanted to talk about. First thing, I'm very surprised. I have a bird cage that I have had for less than 2 years that I bought for Aaron when he was alive, and I kind of was looking to donate it to a rescue. It's in excellent shape. It cost me more than $200, and I was looking to just give it to a a rescue, and I put it up on Facebook and a couple of bird things, and nobody seems interested in it. Now, I don't know if it's everybody's got enough cages or if maybe it's because my address says Pontiac. I know sometimes that's still an issue for people. I'm not really sure, really. To be honest. Oh, look, kitty cats are coming. And then, yeah, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. I didn't really want to just, give it to the Salvation Army and have somebody turn it into a planter. You know what I mean? I wanted somebody to be able to use it who, has love for their animal, because it took a long time for David and I to be able to afford a new cage. We had the same cage for most of Aaron's life, like 20 years. Maybe less than that. Maybe 10 years and I got a new one, and then, then he's like, but it was a long fucking time. So, yeah, so that was kind of disappointing, but, what it is. Maybe fate or whatever somebody will see this and be like, hey, I know somebody who needs a cage, and they're coming to pick it up, and I'll be like, sweet, then I know it'll be used by somebody who has a love of birds. That's all I want. I want it to be used. And, for the love, what I just said, I don't need to repeat myself. Well, I kind of do because I'm at that age, but, Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about, and this is probably the main point in my video, is manners and telephones, right? I realized that there are very few landlines left. We were talking about this on my Facebook page. But we all still have cell phones. And somewhere along the lines, people have lost their fucking manners. Like, when somebody calls me, I say, hello. And they say, hello back. If they're normal people or hi or what's up or whatever, a greeting, right? But lately I've been getting more, I'll say hello and I'll have, yeah, this is such and such, and I wanted to such and such. No greeting, no tit for tat, no nothing, just fucking rude. And you know what? When you don't respond in kind to a greeting, you just seem like a dick. And, you know what I mean? And it really kind of turns me off from talking to you, I mean, I'm not asking for you to go, hi, how are you? How's your cat? Shit like that. I'm just looking for hey girl, what's up? Whatever, however it is, But some kind of acknowledgement that there is another human being on the other end of the phone. And this same kind of goes for texting. When somebody texts me, this is just recent. Can I get my mail? My first text is, I don't know. I don't know, can you? But I didn't answer that. I answered with, good afternoon. I'm sorry we're not available right now for you to pick up your mail, but I'll call you when we get back to your house. And the response is, okay. So what I would have liked to have gotten is, good afternoon. I was wondering if you would have time today for me to come pick up my mail. I would have been like, I'm sorry, we're not here. We're not there right now. I'll text you. I've been, hello, sorry. And then, we're not there right now for you to pick up your mail, but, I'll text you when we get home so you can get it. Just Just a little bit of the niceties. Whatever happened to niceties? Consideration, courtesy. I realize like holding doors for individuals in stores has kind of become something we can't do right now due to COVID. But I miss that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I still forget and hold doors for people because it's ingrained in my brain. Um, but if somebody doesn't open a door for me, that's not a big, huge deal. You know, but please and thank you. Phone etiquette. Learn some if your mama didn't teach you. And if your mama didn't teach you, shame on your mama. So, and I'm not saying it's got to be anything huge. Just a little bit of, I don't know, acknowledgement for the other individual. So, like I said, that's all on my mind right now. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on with mom still in rehab, and we had a little COVID scare at work. COVID scare at work sounds like, well, you had a little pregnancy scare. But I mean, we're gonna go for a little COVID scare at work. And I ordered some new dressers for David and I. We haven't had new dressers since we were married. That's 25 years. We were married. If we were still married, it would be 25 years. But, 25 years for us as David and Cindy and David. Okay? So that's kind of exciting. And other than that, I really don't got anything. I wish I had something really profound to talk to you about. But the only thing that's really been roasting my nuts is the phone thing. But maybe that's because I've spent a considerable amount of time on the phone in the last, week. So give me your thoughts on it. Do you think I'm being unreasonable? Do you miss manners when somebody answers the phone? Do you happen to notice, or is it just something that I notice because I'm weird, I'd like to hear everybody's thoughts on that. So if you like GAC'S Journey, which is the name of this YouTube channel that I didn't even mention at the beginning, which I should have, but I'm not going to go back and correct right now because fuck it. And you want to follow along, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and then leave me a comment if you'd like. If you don't want, that's cool too. If you got a topic of interest that you'd like to discuss, please let me know. Put it in the comments, and I'll look at it and see what we can do. Okay? Talk to you all later, and have a great day.